I start and I like look into an elf owl and like where they live and like what kind of food they eat. So this one will have the owl, and it's gonna be like in this piece right here. So it'll be kind of within the, this will end up being the tree around its home. And they eat grasshoppers, so I decided to have it like kind of like when people get herbs and whatever and they hang it from their ceilings to dry it out, it'll be like that with the grasshoppers hanging in the background. And then they don't eat sage, but there will be sage from that part of the desert where they live also hanging. For me, it is kind of a self-discovery thing and a kind of a yearning to like understand it all and understand how I fit into it. And I do think everyone has that yearning and that curiosity, and everyone has adversity that they go through. I do think everyone is an artist, and when we feel something, it makes us want to move or sing or dance, make poetry. And for me, I think that artists have who really share their art, they have a need to share and a need to show and share and welcome. So that's kind of my thought. And when I'm an artist, when I'm doing my artwork, I really am like super excited to share it with my friends and with people. And I just want to invite them in and show them like, maybe this is it. Maybe this is the answer. Maybe this is blah, blah, blah. Art is just a form of expression, and that's my favorite form of expression. Wood burning started by just picking up a dinky little wood burner at a hobby store and trying it out. And I started wood burning to give gifts. And I think that actually, yeah, with art, really that's where it starts, with a different medium or trying something new or a hobby. It usually starts with me wanting to make things for people that they might like, and to share and connect. And so with wood burning, it started that way. I wanted to make little like boxes for people to have, little art things. And yeah, I just made too many, and everyone I loved had a piece. And so then I started selling them. Yeah, I hope that my art would inspire people to grieve and mourn, but also like in a really like nice way. Again, like that bittersweet, like, it's so beautiful, it hurts kind of thing. Not that my art is so beautiful, but just like nature, really like showing nature, showing a bird that is dead, or a creature feeding its babies with dead animals, and like passage and cycles. It's really a lot to take in and to like accept that we are always going, and it is always going, and that is like tumultuous on a mind and a lot to handle. So I think with a lot of the pieces in the past that I've shared where people have kind of felt something, I think it makes them stop and be like, damn it, like we are humans and we have our human world, but really like this is the real stuff, and it very much applies to us. Even though we're in buildings, we're all going through those same processes of like happy, sad, happy, blah, blah, blah. So I like when my art can make people pause and kind of feel that thing of like everything changes, whether it be positive or negative, like everything changes, and it always will, forever. I think it's pretty vulnerable to express yourself, and art, I think I've said like art is an expression, so I think any type of expression is really vulnerable, and dare I say brave. And so yeah, this is the systems in which we made up from our human brains and we have to live within. And I really want to say, like, I don't give two about money. I really don't care about money, but I have to care about money. So then I'll feel rejected when I go to a show and like do all my work and like set up my stuff, and I don't make some perceived goal in my head that would make it worth it. But that's not even why I want to make stuff. It was never for money. So a lot of those rejections, I think, are not even real rejections. But they definitely feel like real rejections. If my art were my real babies, they are my real babies. And then, yeah, I wrote a poem with it as well. It's probably going to be called Hide and Thrive. So it goes, what secrets does your home hold? Can I know? What secrets does your mind know? Can I know? What knowings do you hold that I cannot? Like wind, like hair raised on the back of my neck, like feathers on yours, determined to hide, determined to thrive. You are wise to hold your knowings close, but I still wish I could know with you.